Guys, how are you? How's everyone doing? I'm going to give some people a few minutes to come on up. Wow, 102 already. Hi. How are you? No intro music. How's everyone doing tonight? Like I said, I'm going to give people a few minutes to come on up. How you doing, Turner? Hey, Jess, how are you? I acknowledged you, Jess. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Alice. How's everyone doing? Long time no see. You're right. I usually have like all this intro music playing, but I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to wait. Hey, Ghosty. Thank you, Ghosty. Hey, Ocean Breeze. Hi, Bitter Pill to Swallow. How's everyone doing? Renee, how are you? I usually have like my 10-minute intro, but like I'm just not doing that. I don't know. I just don't feel like hooking up my bows. Hey, Annie Jojo. Yeah, amen. Straight to the point. But I'm just gonna give a few people come in. Hi, Killian. How are you doing? Hi, guys. I'm assuming that this. Hey, Van Life. Hey, Green Eyes. I'm assuming I'm gonna have a lot of people on this stream. The comment dress, nice touch. Oh, the communion dress. It's not a communion dress. It's just a shirt. But funny. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm gonna have a packed crowd tonight. Hey, Clarissa. How are you? Kimber. Hi, Pharmacy Girl. No, we're watching Bomb. You can go watch Bomb. I don't know why you even said that, Ray Nice, but how's my foot? It still hurts. It's feeling better. I'm not taking like any pain meds. I'm just on an anti-inflammatory now. Boston babe, what's up? Will Bite be joining me tonight on panel? She's welcome to. Hey, Kelly. They mad because you exposed the fucker. I didn't expose fuckery, and that's one of the things I want to talk about. Of course, the co-host. Of course, I go live, and here comes the co-host. Come on, say hi and then get down. Jake says hi. Jake just pulled my shirt down. Jake says hi. No, say hi. Say hi. Drop the link. If she comes in, I will. Okay, Jake says hi. Hi, everyone. Jake's alive. I'm going to easily push him off the sofa. Get down. Get down. All right, go lay down. Bola, go lay down. Jake, go lay down. It's Jake. I easily pushed him off the sofa, guys. I didn't push the dog. Just so we're well aware, I even have to explain. Yeah, I know Jake violated TOS. I hope you didn't see anything, but his paw kind of grabbed my shirt. I don't think you caught it. I think. Yes, Jake violated TOS. Go lay down. Go lay down. What's up, everyone? It's been like 3 minutes and 44 seconds. You didn't see anything good. I'm sure somebody will slow clip it, and try to see boob. Put some pants on, Grace. I have shorts on. I actually have cotton Old Navy shorts on. And I'm really sorry that you can't wear shorts, but they're shorts. They're Old Navy shorts. They're actually long Old Navy shorts. Long shorts, long Old Navy shorts. So I don't know what you're talking about saying put pants on. I'm sorry that you don't feel comfortable wearing shorts. They're shorts. Every time I have shorts on, you tell me that I don't have pants on. I have shorts on. My legs are crossed so they creep up a little bit, but I have shorts on. So don't say Michelle was trying to sew her snatch. Would you like an Italian phrase or something? I'm super blurry. Am I? Hold on. Am I still blurry? Why are you going live? To clear up some things. Nobody wants to see your cool heel. I do wear shorts, size 2. Okay, then why are you saying I'm trying to show my snacks? Because I have shorts on. Every time I go on live, I have shorts on. Sometimes they're running shorts. Why do you turn on everyone? I didn't turn on anyone. See, that's what we're going to talk about. I did not turn on bot. I trusted someone that promised me that they were not going to let those messages go. I did not turn on bot. I'm going to answer all these questions. I want to explain something first. No, bot and I have not been working together. Hey, say what to you. So here's the deal. Bot and I talked. Bot called me the day after Bot called. No, that's not true. Rayanne did not have permission. I'm going to tell you everything that happened and how it went down. Yes, Bot is very welcome on my panel because I have some things to say. Haha, how does it feel? Rayanne was a smart one. Rayanne was not a smart one. What Rayanne did was really horrible. Bot has every right to come on my panel, but I'm going to tell you how everything played out. I'm going to tell you how it played out with Bot. Yes, Rayanne seemed pretty trustworthy. Seemed. Okay? Seemed. I'll tell you how everything played out. And you should not unsub the bot. Subs the bot. Kelly, can somebody block Kelly Golightly? Because you need to go back to Dollar General and you need to go get loaded because you're probably drunk off your ass right now. I'm really trying to change my ways. And I'm trying to be nice to people and I'm really, really calm. But Kelly Golightly, I can't deal with you. No, don't thank God. Hey, it's me. Let me explain. Let me explain about bot. Thank you, John Hyde. I agree. I agree, John Hyde. This is how everything went down. This is how everything went down. So, as you know, on Amber's panel with bot, a certain creator, I'm not going to mention her name because I'm in a legal battle with that certain creator, sent bot a text message and said, find out why she got arrested. Try to get her on panel so that she'll mention me and my son. Guys, let me explain. Let me explain, and I will answer any question that you want. I have changed my ways. I'm calm. I'm not being ugly. But there are some people on YouTube that I will not associate with because I've learned that I'm not going to let people trigger me. I'm going to say some very nice things about bot, but I'm also going to give you some truths about bot. But let me speak. I've always said the truth, Marie Laveau. Let me speak. Mods, time out anyone that says anything ugly about me until I finish speaking because I'm not going to get triggered. It's not going to work. Like I said, I'm not answering any questions, guys, until I finish speaking. Time out anyone that comes at me until I finish speaking. Do you understand that? I'm not asking any questions until I finish speaking, okay? None. I will answer any question that you want. This can be a question-answer panel. I have been seeing a therapist. I changed my medication, and I am in a good place right now. I'm in a really good place, okay? So, when I got out of jail, a certain creator that I'm in a legal battle with right now tried to set me up. They tried to set me up, and they texted bot, and they said, hey, find out what happened with Michelle. Try to get her to go on panel. She tried to set me up. Try to make Michelle talk about me and my son because I want her to break the order. That's exactly what happened, okay? That person tried to set me up. And bot said, okay, I will. Now, at that time, a certain creator, time out anybody that says anything negative about me because you're not going to set me off very nice. At that time, that creator did something to make, they are all beating me. That creator decided to make bot angry. Okay? So when bot called me to find out what happened, I told her the truth about what happened, about why I went to jail, and that it was on my way to the emergency room. And I explained to her that I had $0. $0 in the bank. Zero. I was like, I don't know. Victoria, I'm going to when I finish. I said, I don't know how I'm going to feed myself. I legitimately don't know how I'm going to feed myself. Now, at that time, bot and I actually had a civil conversation because anyone that's talked to me outside of YouTube will tell you that I'm a decent person. I'm a very decent person. I get ugly when I get attacked nonstop. I get very defensive when I get attacked nonstop. ButcherBox. I bought the ButcherBox with my money. Kelly Ford. My money. My money. Now, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feed myself. I don't know how I'm going to do anything. I have to feed my dogs. I have to do all of this. But out of the kindness of her heart, after we were on the phone for like an hour, said, I can't let you have no money. You cannot have no money. I needed dog food. I had no gas in my Jeep, and I had to go to the hospital. She sent me one $50 cash out. One. She has not been paying me off. We've not been working behind the scenes. She sent me one cash out. One. She told me about her shin, about the sore getting bigger and bigger, and I saw a picture that she posted on her YouTube because I always watch certain creators behind the bushes. Okay? I texted her and I said, you need to go to the hospital because my toe started as a little scratch like your shin did. Now, that's me being a concerned person. No matter what has gone on between us, I didn't want her to lose her leg, right? I'm not a shitty person. And like I said, I stayed offline for a while. I took Ski's panel once or twice, and that's it. But beyond that, I stayed off of YouTube. Have I been in chats? Yes, I've been in chats. Okay? Yes, I've been in chats. So what? I've actually made friends on YouTube. I'm not reading chat, so you're wasting your time. Do you understand? I'm not wasting time reading chat, so you're wasting your typing. I'm telling my story, and I'm not reading chat at all. You're wasting your keystrokes. I see chat rolling, but I'm not reading any of it. So I texted her, and I said, bye. No bullshit aside, we don't like each other. We do not like each other. But my toe started off as a little scratch, too. And then I sent her the progression of what my toe looked like. And I said, you actually need to go to the ER like now and make them do a CAT scan because that's the only reason I'm not reading chat, literally. And I said, you need to go, because like my toe, I almost lost my toe. All bullshit aside, you talk shit on me, that's fine, but go to the effing ER, because you might lose your leg. It could be that you have a blockage in your leg, because they didn't know until they did a CAT scan on me, and they literally lost my toe. I don't like you. Like, I don't like you, but I don't want you to lose your leg. That's how the conversation started between Bot and I. It was no, give me money behind the scenes, let's do this. It started as me being a civil human being by someone that has drugged me since 2 weeks since October 8th. Since 2 weeks after I started my channel, when the petition came up, October 8th, to cancel Michelle Sabatay. Do you understand that? I was being a legitimate, kind human being because I know that my toe started as a scratch, and then it got worse, and it got worse, and it got worse. So when she said that she was in the ER and they discharged her, and she said they did nothing for her, I said, Bot, you need to get your ass back there and explain to them that a friend, it was not her friend, but that a friend went through this. Okay? And then I, out of concern and consideration, because I'm not a piece of shit person, guys, I'm not, kept in touch with her to see how her leg was. That's how this started. Now, we started talking, and we started getting to know each other in a personal way on the phone. And don't think I didn't give her shit, because she's like, oh, I've never done anything wrong. I've never gone to life. And I'm like, you're a fucking liar. Bitch, you're a liar. I watched you make $110 in 3 minutes as soon as you went live on me. I watched you make $300 to $500 a stream talking shit about me and streaming me. So don't think that I did not talk shit about her for all the things and the nasty things that she did. And she asked me, Michelle, answer a question honestly. Are you the one sending the emails? I said, no. She said, is it your mods? And I said, no, my mods would never do that to you. Guys, I'm really not reading chat. The only time we started talking is when her leg got infected. You can believe what you want, but I'm telling you the truth. In that time of her leg, we started talking like girl to girl about real life problems, about creator shit. Like me telling her, dude, I don't know how these fucking people think I'm scamming them. I don't make shit in Cash Apps. I go like 5 streams without making any fucking money. And she's like, girl, I know. I don't either. We were talking like creator to creator. Creator to creator about how much we really make behind the scenes of Cash Apps. And guys, it's not shit. You might think, Kelly, you're funny. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. But everybody gets a timeout. Oh, my hands are on my lap, so I'm not timing anyone out. I just saw that you get a timeout. You get a timeout. That's funny. But I'm going to tell you guys that you think creators make so much in Cash Apps, and we don't. We don't. I will go 5 streams without making $1. Ski, I don't know how Ski does it. Bot and I were talking about that too. We had a common denominator. How does Ski make all this money for weed? That boy is never without weed, and he smokes blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. I'm glancing at the chat, Marie Laveau. Because we don't make money in Cash Apps. So when you people say how much I scam people, Bot and I were laughing about that. Because we don't make money in Cash Apps. And I'm not monetized, so I'm more, and I don't get members, so I'm doubly as fucked as she is. Right? She sent me one Cash App for $50 because I had $0 in my checking account. And guess what? I actually didn't get the $50 because I had $0 in my checking account. And Amazon Prime hit my account for $14.99, and I got a $35 NSF charge. So that $50 went to nothing. It went to my fucking bank and Amazon. As we were talking, we decided that we actually liked each other in real life. Like, this YouTube stuff is bullshit. And like I said before, this is the drama community. And everybody has to have shit to talk about. Everybody has somebody to be mean. Everybody has 2 broke bitches and a match. Everybody has to be mad at somebody. Everybody has to turn on somebody. Everybody has to do this. Yeah, Bot made a lot of money off of me. A lot of money off of me. No, we're not BFFs. Yes, this is the drama community. This is the drama community. Jesus Christ, Michelle, what are you even doing? If I meant, I can't believe you're defending Bot. I think, like I said, I think that she's a decent person inside. I think she's jaded. Yes, her leg was infected August 12th. Yes, her leg was infected August 12th. 100% go back in our lives and look, my dog. Now, I'm going to back up. I'm going to back up a little bit. I've apologized sincerely for the things that I've said to people, and I really mean it. Now, you don't have to accept my apology. You don't have to accept it. You don't. That's on you. Okay? That's legitimately on you. However, I sincerely mean it. But let's talk about another side of Bot. It was proven last night through Boots that her daughter never was grabbed in the parking lot. that the emails and the calls never did come into her. They never did come in. But guess who got blamed for that? Me. I got blamed for all of that. There was no Craigslist ad. Guess who got blamed for that? Me. And all of Bot's supporters, Bot got all of her supporters riled up and said that I tried to do it. I did it. I'm the one that put the Craigslist ads up. I'm the one that had her daughter grabbed. I'm the one that put the Craigslist ad and had 2 men come to her door. I'm the one that did that, right? And I kept saying I didn't. I kept saying that I did not, right? No, she has not apologized to me for that. But in turn, her thousands of supporters came at me, blamed me for doing something I did not do. Every single day. Every single day, I got blamed for putting Craigslist ads up, for having someone go to her work, for having someone do this, and I got blamed for everything. Everything. And all of her supporters came at me and attacked me, and I knew I was innocent. I knew I was innocent, but I got attacked. Another thing. Do you know how many people have copied my name and gone into people's chats? I've legitimately gone in people's chats when somebody was MGL and gone in there and be like, that's not me. I'm me, and that person is not me. Do you understand? Seriously. Do you know Snow White actually got on Ski's panel as MGL Michelle Goes Live, and Ski was so messed up, he thought it was me. He thought it was me. Snow White has duped my account so much that when I got banned, she has been like messed up. No, they didn't take my channel. I'm here. Right? I'm here. I don't think I got struck. Am I still here? Am I still here? Am I still here? Thumbs up if I'm still here. Am I still here? Thank you. My internet connection has been in and out. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. Can somebody kind of like put me back where I was, because I lost my train of thought, because I actually thought I got struck too. So anyway, in that process of Bot and I talking behind the scenes, we realized that, you know, but I know where I was at. I got blamed for everything. And people were actually, Snow White actually made MGL, right? Snow White actually made MGL channel. So when people said I went in Bot's channel and said that I R'd her, or I wanted her daughter R'd, that was not me. That was not me. I wasn't blaming Snow White for everything. He said today, oh, Ski just said, you're dumb and a liar and you killed your baby son. Ski just texted me that. Ski just texted me, you're dumb and you're a liar and you killed your baby son. Ski just texted me that. I'm not lying about anything. Snow White named her channel MGL Michelle Goes Live. Yes, she even used my avatar. Oh, yes, she even used my avatar. And I don't know why Ski's so mad, but Ski just texted me and said, I'm a liar and I killed my baby son. Just now. I don't know why he would say that, but he just texted me, I'm a liar and I killed my baby son. I missed what he said about tragic. Do you realize that is not how real friends? Who Ski? Ski's an asshole. He's tired of your grifts. Ski is tired of my grifts? Oh, okay. Ski, go fuck yourself. Ski, I would enjoy your last few days of freedom because Monday you're going to jail. So why is it excusable that you dox subs, minor children? Well, there you go. I've not doxed my subs or minor children. Now I'm going to tell you something about that, about bot. I'm the one that came out with the truth that the children were not dead. I'm the one that came out with the truth that the children were not dead. I came out with the truth. And again, I was a piece of shit. All I was doing was telling the truth. All I was doing was telling the truth. I didn't dox children. I didn't dox them. As a matter of fact, Flava did. Flava did. I have come out with the truth to you. Tobo was working behind the scenes with me, and Flava was working behind the scenes. That's the truth. You always say I lie, and I never lie. I always tell the truth. And then the truth comes out. And they're like, oh, the truth came out. And everybody takes credit for it. But nobody ever says, wait, Michelle really came out with the truth first. The second person always comes out with the truth. But when people called Michelle the liar, nobody ever said, well, Michelle said first. It's always, you're a liar, Michelle. You're a liar. You're lying. And when the truth comes out, the second person that told the truth off of me is the hero, but Michelle is the liar. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I'm the first one that said those kids are alive. Okay? Tobo was doing investigation further when I said that the kids were alive. Tobo went the step further. Flava is the one that found the kids' names out. Flava is the one that doxed the kids' real names. Do you understand that? But every time I come out with facts, I'm doxing kids. But then the person that takes the credit for saying, I told you this were alive. But I'm the piece of shit. I'm the piece of shit for saying those kids are alive. I'm the doxer. I'm the piece of shit. But the person that really found out the kids' names is a hero. Why? Why is that? Why? The documented history of me faking a stroke, I said how wrong that was. I said how wrong that was. I've taken responsibility. I've taken responsibility for all the things that I've done. I've said I am sorry. Why is my apology not accepted? Why can people like Flava lie, go in people's Discords, copy, screenshot, turn on this one, turn on that one, do this, and these people get their apologies accepted? Why is everyone else's apology accepted but mine? That's what I want to know. Why is everyone else's apology accepted but mine? Why? Why can't my sincere apology be accepted? Look at all the shitty things other people have done. But my apology cannot be accepted. Explain that to me. I am telling you, when have I apologized? I've apologized my last 3 streams. I have said I was drinking too much. I got a new therapist. I haven't gone live in 3 months. Who cares if I go live for 3 months? Who cares if I go live for 3 months? Hey guys, I'm so sorry. It's my internet. It's my internet. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Well, let me. My internet is just not working today. I apologize. Maybe I should be timing out or deleting people. Yeah, I guess I'm getting put in timeout. But my whole point is, hey, thank you. It's just my internet. I don't know why it spins and it's going out. Um, not talking about bots kids, talking about the subs and their kids. 2 of the accounts went back to you. I have 100% proof. No, you don't. So the question is, because you live on top of Old Smoky. Yeah, the internet's just crazy today. Um, Having a cigarette. Um, so it's just like, you know, everybody has been, forgiven for the things they've done. And when I'm asking for it, try using roommate's internet. Um, let's not discuss if someone's staying here or not, Behavior, because I did it. It's not your business anymore. Yes, Bot did send me the recording. I have the recording. I have it for court. I have the recording. That's a certain person called pretending to be a potential employer, and that person said that I was not physically able to perform the duties of a rope and harness person, that I was not mentally able. Yes, I have the recording. Not everybody forgives Flava. Yes, everybody forgives Flava. And I'm asking for a shot. I mean, like I said, my doctor switched my medication. I'm seeing a new therapist. I don't think that therapist did any good for me. And I mean, I'm not going to get too much into my therapy sessions, but too blasé. She was too calm. And if I'm in the middle of like revealing like something very personal about me, I kind of like don't appreciate being interrupted so she can go make fucking white tea, if that makes any sense. Do I seem more calm? Thank you. I feel more calm. I do. Can you use your hotspot? I don't have a hotspot anymore. I'm breaking up again. My internet is plugged in. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I live in the woods. I got internet. So I'm actually going to do for my main channel. I have not had time yet, but I did read in terms of service that if you're on a strike and you use a backup channel that was created before, that's legal. And that's what I did. I was on one strike, my first strike, I went on my backup channel and then I lost my main channel. So I technically can fight them and try to get my old channel back. I just haven't had time. I have not spoken about today. I genuinely need to get to Kansas and I genuinely need to fundraise. Genuinely, I need to. Because that TRO, 99.9% of it is lies. Okay, I may have to restart. I'm not repeating the same behavior, Victoria. I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to put up with the sarcasm. I mean, you can help me or you don't. Do you understand? Thank you for saying that you've seen a huge difference in me. Thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you. My old therapist was like, it seemed like she wasn't even, it seemed like she wasn't even paying attention to me. Literally, it seemed like she just wasn't even paying attention to me. It seemed like I was wasting my time. It seemed like I was wasting my time and my gas. Bot said that she was going to try to figure out how to help me. And the whole reason why Bot actually was on my side is Bot was like, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And what's going on with you is wrong. What's happening to you is wrong. People cannot lie on you to get you in legal trouble. She said, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and what's happening to you is wrong. You're right. The only way to convince people is by my future behavior. And I feel like in my last 3 streams, if you haven't seen a different person, well, I don't know what else to do. My psychiatrist is a man. My therapist was a female. I still have the same psychiatrist. Yes, my psychiatrist is the same. But what you guys don't understand is psychiatrists are not therapists. My psychiatrist, I'll try to tell him what's going on in my life. He's like, you will need to talk to your therapist. Seriously. I'll tell my psychiatrist, and he's like, you will need to talk to your therapist. Psychiatrists only write prescriptions. That's all they do. Psychiatrists write prescriptions. Therapists do therapy. There's a difference. You might have watched movies to where people are laying on a sofa telling psychiatrists their problems. That's bullshit. Psychiatrists write prescriptions. Therapists deal with therapy. That's it. No, I do have an intention of getting a job, Erica. I really do. I was so excited that I was going to go work for that company in February. And so many people looked up my hotel room, found out that there was a convention going on there, and then called the company. To be fair, that's what happened to me. Okay, if she was playing me, then it backfired. I want to go to work, guys. I love the field that I'm in. I want to go to work so bad. I want to go to work so bad. The accent one more time. Michelle, you need to go talk to your therapist about that. I don't have time. I don't have time, Michelle. Go talk to your therapist. You know, that is what a psychiatrist does. They write medicine. So I don't have time. Are you still taking your meds? Do you want to harm yourself? Do you want to harm someone else? Are you sleeping at night? No, you're not sleeping. What is going on? Why are you not sleeping? Are you taking your medicine? There's my psychiatrist. You know, as for Rayanne, got a phone call yesterday out of the blue. I'll release text from Flava. I don't have time right now, guys. I have 4.5 days to raise money to get to Kansas. I know there's hurricanes brewing right now. I have to get to Kansas, and I have to finish my Xactimate Level 2 class. I took it through the company that I was working for or wanted to work for. But what you guys don't understand is I wasted time. I went to, because you have to be certified through a company. Please do not go to Kansas. Oh, I have to go to Kansas. I have to go to Kansas, Shelly May. Because if I don't go to Kansas, the RO is going to be slapped on me for not defending myself. How much money do I need total? I need $400 total. I needed $650. I have $250. No, this is not for another class. No, I don't need to travel for the other class, James. This is something I have to study for at home. I don't know why Lisa said that, because when I was talking to Lisa, what do you mean, here we go? Someone asked me a question, a story to tell. I am getting disability for mental issues, but I want you go. You just got paid. You're right. And my checking account was overdrawn $200. I get $914. I went and bought groceries, and I've got $450 in my account. It's going to cost me $650. The trip is going to be $650. And I have $450 to last me the whole month, because they took out my cell phone and internet bill. That's automatically deducted. My car insurance is automatically deducted. So please tell me, how I'm supposed to feed my dogs, I'm supposed to eat, I'm supposed to put gas in my Jeep, and come up with $650 to go to Kansas. What do you mean, so I only need 200? Does that mean I'm not going to eat and not feed my dogs or buy toilet paper? What do you mean I only need 200? No, I don't, Gigi, because that's all the money I have in my bank account to last me the rest of the month. I only have $450 in my bank account to last me the rest of the month. I have an additional 200 put aside. Do you understand that? But you, Gigi, apparently get extra money coming in the rest of the month. That's all I have. That's all I have to last me the rest of the month. Take a Greyhound, it's cheaper. No, it's not. No, it's not cheaper. So go back to Rianne. Yeah, Rianne's not helping me. Rianne conned me. Rianne conned me. Because she promised me. Yeah, with the food and gas, that can be gone in a week. You're right, Sherry. It's called being an adult. It is called being an adult, and I should not. We'll get Rianne to send me there. She should. Because out of the blue yesterday, Clarissa, I'm not. I can't. I'm not selling it. I went in and they wanted to give me $2,000 for it. It's not happening. Get Your Goat, you're really funny. You're not going to trigger me. Get Your Goat, you're not going to trigger me. Proper accounting? I haven't paid all of my credit card bills in a month, and one of them is about to be 2 months behind. Bot needs to send me 3 for starting in the first place. Maybe she does. I do get mental disability. Okay, so I need a simple job. Okay, well, that's not going to help me in 4.5 days to get to Kansas. ATN won't give it to me. That's out of the question. I've been begging him in capital letters for a week and a half. It's not happening. ATN is not giving me the money. I used to be able to afford my credit cards. I fell behind. You're saying get a job. I have to leave here in 4.5 days. I did not start this. I did not start this. I need money so bad. Why did I waste $300 on a meat box? Because that lasts me 4 months. That is 4 months of food for me. That's not wasting money. Why didn't you get a job last year at McDonald's? I don't know, because I actually had a job lined up for me in February. I had a job lined up for me in February, but somebody decided to look at the background of my hotel room, look it up, and then call the company that I was actually hired for. ATN is not giving me any money. Somebody asked for a mod. What is a meat box? It's food. It's meat. It's chicken and pork chops and get a place to get money payback. I don't know how to do that. Somebody asked a mod to drop my Cash App. Sometimes I can be so funny. Well, thank you. I haven't had enough training to get my job. Thank you, Ocean Breeze. Can you drop all of mine? Because I heard Cash App is not working. If you accept the RO, it means her winning a civil case against you so much easier. No, if I accept the RO, she's going to take that RO and she's going to bring it to the Georgia State Board. If I don't show up for the RO, there's going to be a warrant for my arrest. That's going to go to the Georgia State Board, and I can't work until I clear up that warrant. Thank you, Ghosty. You can't eat the butcher box if they lock me up, right? Oh, that's so funny, optimistic guy. You think I'll be locked up for the rest of my life? Thank you, Ocean Breeze. I really appreciate that because I know the Cash App is out right now. Thank you, Ocean Breeze. Get a finance company and get a loan. Simple. I mean, I can't. My credit cards are maxed. Go sell your blood. Yeah, that I'm going to get $600 in 4.5 days for my blood. What you don't understand is I have to come up with this money. Was Bot going to testify? Yes. Bot was going to testify. I can sue for damages. You're right. Hold on. She can sue you for damages in civil court. Don't let her win. You don't deserve her. You're right. You're right. And I can ask for all my money back if I prove that these are all lies. How much do I pay for cigarettes in a week? $5. $5. I know they're not going to extradite me, Shelly Mae, but I'll still have a warrant. And that warrant is going to go to the Georgia State Board. And the Georgia State Board is going to say, Michelle, until you clear up this warrant, you can't work for us. I know they're not going to extradite me. Like, do you understand that? She is going to go and say, oh, she's got a warrant for arrest, and she has an RO permanently for stalking. If she stalked me, what do you think she's going to do with clients? Shelly, I read your... Michelle, I used to work in law enforcement, and there's no way they will extradite you. I know that. Did you hear what I just said, Shelly Mae? I know they're not going to extradite me, but the warrant is going to be in place. I totally understand they're not going to extradite you, but the warrant is still going to be in place. And the Georgia State Board, guys, I'm not even explaining, but whose fault is that? Yours? No, it's not. I did not try to break in someone's house. I did not exploit someone's child on YouTube. I can't sleep in my car and look presentable for court. There's no way. There's no way that I can sleep in my court. A warrant for what if you're innocent? If I don't show up and prove that I'm innocent. If there's no way I show up in court and prove that I'm innocent. Make a wish. There's 444 watching. Well, I hope that I get enough money to make it to Kansas. You know what, Little Bitsy? I really don't recall saying that. I really don't recall saying that. I don't recall saying it. It came from my phone, and I don't recall saying that. And I spoke to someone today. I spoke to someone today in law enforcement, and they told me how easy it is to spoof a phone number. Yes, Dirt Bike Mom, I'm seeing your comments. You said it. I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying that. And don't please me. With all the bullshit that has been said about me, I don't remember saying that. I can't get a title loan on my car. Clarissa, I'm asking my subs for help. I don't know if I can get a payday loan, Sherry. And if I get a payday loan, I'm on such a fixed income, that means I'm not going to have any money to feed myself the next time. I am being honest, Sandra. Thank you. Okay, not remembering doesn't mean you didn't say that. You know what? That's not true. Because I spoke to someone in law enforcement, and there's a app on your phone that can spoof phone numbers. There's an app on your phone that you can spoof phone numbers. Come on, Michelle. It's not unheard of. You know what? It's not your responsibility. Don't donate if you don't want to. What do you mean? Just like all the threats coming from my phone number? No one else had. Okay, guys, I'm not going to get upset. It's not going to work. Sorry. I'm getting upset. It's not going to work. Victoria, I am figuring it out. I'm coming on here and I'm being honest. Thank you, Shelly Mae. I'm coming on here and I'm being honest and I'm trying to figure it out. I didn't put my address out. Somebody looked me up on the internet. My address is listed on the internet. If you Google my name. So I can't afford to pay a car loan back. Why would I put the title of my Jeep up if I know I can't afford to pay it back? I'm not going to sell my ass for $500, Gigi. Go sell your ass. I can't suck it up and get a bench warrant because then I can't work. If I have a warrant out for my arrest, it's going to be reported to the Georgia State Board and then I can't work. I'm not lighting a new cigarette. It's the same cigarette. Well, if you would never beg for moolah, I can't get a payday loan because I can't afford to pay it back because I can barely live off of $914 in the first place. You're right. I had a phone number call my phone and I missed the call. I called it back. It was a local police department and they said that people are able to steal numbers. I know that. I found out today that you can spoof a phone number. So if Bot was working with TCL and I don't recall making that text, how do I know that I wasn't taking my sleeping meds and made the text? How do I know they didn't spoof that number to try to set me up in the first place? Okay, I haven't been Taylor in 6 years. I'm sorry. I said 10. Did you get your hair done? No, I didn't get my hair done. I box dye my hair. It's like $7.99. You're toasted. What do you mean? No, I'm not toasted. I'm drinking pink lemonade. I'm drinking pink lemonade. How am I toasted? I'm not letting people upset me. So if I have a warrant for my arrest, that is definitely to be sent to the Georgia board by you know who. And the Georgia board is going to call me and say, why did you get charges? Why do you have a warrant? You need to take care of this warrant before you're able to work. That's how it works. Yes, it is. It's watered down. Yes, it is. Well, it's generic from the dollar store and it's pink lemonade. Should have put that $7.99 to your trip. $7.99? What are you talking about, $7.99? What's $7.99? Stop what? This is Red Bull? This is pink lemonade. That is not Red Bull. Everything to you looks like vodka. I guess this bottle of water that I was drinking looks like vodka too. Maybe I poured vodka in my bottle of water. I guess I poured vodka in the bottle of water too. Maybe I poured vodka in the tea and creamer that I had. Y'all are crazy. $7.99 box dye. Oh, I should have put. I dyed my hair like 3 weeks ago. I called about pawning the ring, and I was asking about $300, just pawning it for $300, and the payments are $75 a month just to keep it in a pawn shop, and I can't afford to pay $75 a month. It may be the filter on my phone. It's pink. It's pink. It may be the filter on my phone. It's pink. This is pink. It's pink. It may be my ring light that's making it not look pink. It's pink. Well, I don't care if you believe me. Every time I've come out with the truth, it's the truth. It's pink lemonade. It might be the ring light that's making it not look pink. It's pink. It's pink. It's pink. If I sell it, begging for $75 a month might be easier. Okay. I'm not taking $300 and dumping the ring. Are you insane? Look, okay, guys, I'm not getting upset. If you support me, please cash at me. If you don't, then just stop. Yes, it is $75 a month. Call a pawn shop. It's 25% interest. It's 25% interest at a pawn shop. It's $75 a month on $300. It's pink. I'm not, you're saying they're almost willing to allow, well, I'm not doing that. No, I called the guy and he said it was $75 on 300. He said 75. I called him and he said $75. I'm not making the shit up. He said it's 25% and he said it's 75. It's green. Y'all are fucking with me. It's not green, it's pink. Thank you. They're just fucking with me. It's pink. Stop it. It's pink. I guess the water bottle's purple. Or maybe there's vodka in the water bottle. Stop it. You're not upsetting me. You're not. You're totally not. The ring is not going anywhere. Can you please put my Cash App and my Venmo and my PayPal up, please? There are people that are asking for it. It looks like apple juice. Well, beer looks like apple juice too. It's pink lemonade. Thank you, Ocean Breeze. Guys, PayPal's down right now. Take it to a jeweler. The ring is going to my daughter. That is the only thing I have in life to give to her that's worth anything. Do you understand that? That is all I have to give to my daughter. And don't tell me my daughter's not going to want it. That is the only valuable thing I have to give to my daughter. That's it. It's going to Taylor. That's it. That's all I have to give to my daughter. That's it. Do you understand? That's all I have to give to my daughter. And you're saying she's not going to want it. Who do you know? Do you know my daughter? Annabelle, why wouldn't she? Stop telling me what my daughter wants. Just stop telling me what she wants. Because I talked to her on the phone. We were talking in August before you guys contacted her on IG. And I showed her my ring. I showed her my ring and I said, I'm giving this to you when you meet the right guy. And she was like, Mom, that's beautiful. So don't say she doesn't want it, because Taylor does want my ring. She does want it. I've spoken to her. I've spoken to her. My house is almost ready to sell. It's almost ready to sell. It's probably going to be on the market in a month. Put a shoe on your head and someone will send you $1. I'm waiting. It's time to start blocking people, mods, because they're not going to upset me. Just please block people. Just start blocking the hate. The gym equipment is being sold with a house. Taylor does want that ring, Shelly May. She does. Taylor absolutely wants that ring. I've spoke to her on the phone. She's seen the bridal set, and she absolutely does want it. Now. All right, Sheila, I got you. Hey, Pine Mountain. What did Lucy say? I think Lucy's blocked. Wait, it might have been an accident, Lucy. Nah, Lucy was being mean again. Is Lucy in here? Is Lucy in here? Can you block Lucy? Get Lucy out of here. Bye, Lucy. Bye-bye, Lucy. Get Lucy out of here. Bye-bye, Lucy. See you later. Bye, Lucy. Adios. Go on your own little pathetic channel. Yes, block Lucy. Bye, Lucy. See you later. Bye, Lucy. See you later. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Adios. See ya. I'm not being nice to you. You don't deserve to be nice to. Adios. Adios, Lucy. Go have fun. Go have fun with Mr. Lucy. Get the fuck off my channel. I'm very nice. I make amends with everyone, but not you. Not you. Monkey ass, you're not blocked. Leave Ye alone for a minute. Ye can be here for a minute. Let Ye be here. I'm even letting Butterflies and Camo be here. What did Lucy do? Everything. There's the Michelle we all know. No. Hey, I'm letting Butterflies and Camo be in here. I'm letting Ye Arena be in here. I'm letting so many people in here. Lucy doesn't tease me. Lucy flat out makes fun of me. Lucy tells me I've got crater face. Lucy told me that she's going to call every company that I work for and try to have me not get a job. You didn't do anything, Butterflies and Camo. But Lucy, I have the screen record on Lucy telling people that I wish for a hurricane. Of course I wish for a hurricane. I'm an insurance adjuster. When the hurricane was coming in, I said, I wish for no deaths. I hope everybody's safe, but I hope the hurricane hits pretty hard. because that's what I do for a living. And if it's a big storm, they'll call me out because I'm like third shift on being called out. Like, why would I want a hurricane to hit? That's what I do for a living, and I will get paid for that. I didn't wish for a hurricane. The hurricane was coming in. I'm an insurance adjuster. People that live on the water have chosen to live on the water. Yes, I specifically said I didn't want anybody to get hurt. Why is that messed up to say? That's what I do for a living, Nighthawk. If there's not a hurricane that hits, I don't work. What is wrong with saying that? I work only when hurricanes hit. So I wanted people to suffer so I can work. Well, I mean, no. If you live on the water, that's what I get paid for, to work hurricanes. I'd like to have money. That's what I do for a living. That's like owning a funeral home and being like, damn, I hope somebody dies so I can get some work. I mean, literally, that's like owning a funeral home. My daughter's an insurance adjuster. She works every day and doesn't take a hurricane. I only work, I'm a cat adjuster. I'm a catastrophe adjuster. So Annabug, we work different things. Yeah, I'm not just a regular insurance adjuster. I'm a cat adjuster. I'm a catastrophe adjuster. Yeah, I don't work because I'm like third level on the call out. So right now, that's why I'm taking more courses, so I have more experience under me. Michelle, you still have bats. Google it. Bat poop is worth quite a bit. Just a thought. No, bat poop is very, so you're certified to go to our, now, yes, I am, but I need a big storm to hit because I'm like level 3 on the call outs. So unless a huge storm hits, I'm not working. That's why I keep getting more certifications under me so that my resume looks ridiculous. So they'll give me a chance to work as maybe a second call out. So like if that hurricane really did rock Florida, yes, I would be working right now. Well, my foot, but many of these people didn't have insurance. Everything is gone. Should never, ever wish any kind of thing like that. Well, that's like owning a funeral home. DoorDash is not there. DoorDash is not, they're full. Can you go teach the classes? No, I can't teach classes. Michelle, was Amber talking to you behind the scenes? No, Amber was not. But you don't get paid for it. You are not employed. What do you mean I don't get paid for it? Yes, if I'm working. Oh, yes, if I'm working a storm, I definitely get paid, Kelly. Of course I work. If I work storms, of course I get paid, Kelly. I'm an independent insurance adjuster. I work for third-party companies. So my name is on rosters for companies. And when they need employees, they text and you go. Why wouldn't I get paid? Of course I would get paid. Lisa said she hasn't talked to you a while. Please share your call log. I kind of can't because it's on my phone. How would you get money to travel to a hurricane and pay for a motel, etc.? For that, I would pawn my ring because I know that I could immediately get out of a pawn shop. That's one of the other reasons why I'm not selling my ring. For that, I would not sell it. For that, I would pawn my ring. For that, I would pawn my ring because 100% I know that I could get it out in a week. That's another reason why I'm not selling it, is because if there's a big storm, that's the only thing that's going to get me out and pay for 2 weeks. Just hold your phone up and scroll. But this, I'm on my phone, guys. You don't get per diem. No, you don't get per diem. No, you don't get per diem. Oh, no, I don't. You have to pay all of your expenses. What do you mean you're a real piece of work? Patty, you're a real piece of work. I'm on my phone. Still smoking the same cigarette. It just keeps going up. Let me see something. This is my phone that's hooked up to the internet, and I don't think, I'll look, but I don't think it's going to show my Gmail calls on here. Hang on. Hang on one sec, guys. Oh, but I can take a picture of it, I guess. Pawn your laptop, Mom does. They'll give me like $50 for my laptop. I've got like a Surface Pro, like 6 something. Hang on a second though. T-Mobile, let's see. I can take pictures, I guess. Yeah, let me flip off. I mean, why won't you answer which other creators like Bomb, Flavor, or Chobo? No one else has sent me cash apps. No one else has sent me cash apps. And guys, I'm telling you, the bot did it one time. Once, because I had $0 in the bank. Yes, I'm on new medication, Sandra. I've said that several times. Yes, I switched therapist, and my doctor put me on new medication. No, I haven't taken collagen. It just grows. But thank you for saying my hair got long. Okay, why don't you go apply for DoorDash? Because they only hire so many people for DoorDash, and there's a cutoff. So why don't you get on your phone right now? Literally. Why don't you go apply for DoorDash in your area and see if they'll hire you right now? Thank you for letting us know all these intensely personal details about your life. What are you talking about, Dr. X? Are you being sarcastic? Because I said I'm on new medicine? Thank you, Sandra. No, no, Sheila. I've applied in Columbus, Georgia. I've applied in Atlanta. I've applied in Peachtree City. What medicine? Well, that's not your business, Dr. X. Have a yard sale. Bat coat fertilizer plants have. That's illegal because that's illegal. Oyster House, they're not hiring. And why are you looking up what's in my one? Oyster House is not hiring, and two, why are you going so real life on me to look up a restaurant a few miles away from my home? Block Annabug, please. Please block Annabug. Block Annabug. I can't take out a loan. I don't make enough money to repay a loan. Annabug, get out of here. Get out of here, Annabug. That's creepy that that person is looking up a restaurant 3 miles from my house. It was shown on Jenny Jen Jen's. Even if you live in Columbus, you just posted a restaurant 3 miles from my house. Hold on. I have to edit this, and I'm editing it not because a lot of people are sending me Cash Apps, because I haven't got Cash Apps in a very long time, literally. But I'm editing it so that you can't see any information on people that have sent me Cash Apps. Oh, I know what I can do. Sorry. I'm dumb. Hold on. There you go. Well, that's on someone else. Atlanta's like an hour away, but Atlanta's an hour away, but they're still not hiring. And there's no Uber Eats where I live. I live in a very rural place, and they don't have Uber Eats here. They don't have Uber anything. They don't have Uber anything. They don't have Uber. They don't have cab service, and they definitely don't have Uber Eats. You're saying DoorDash hires your own schedule, but they're not hiring drivers right now, monkey ass. Go apply. Try to apply to be a driver in my area. They're not accepting new drivers right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, I can't. It's not in that phone. It's in this phone. This phone is just connected to the internet. So it's not showing my Google Voice, but it will pull up my Cash App. Like, this is not my normal phone. This is like a old phone that is just connected through the internet. Like, I don't understand how to explain it. Like, this is not my phone. This phone does not work. It's an old phone, and it's just connected to the internet. No, I can't, because it's going to screw up with my StreamYard. Thank you, Sick Black. So I'm not making excuses, but I can't have a yard sale because my house is so far off the road and my driveway is like this. And people are not going to want to walk up my driveway and they can't park. There's no parking at my house. I'm not making excuses, but that's the truth. Yes, Uber is in Columbus, Georgia, but there's no Uber here. I can get an Uber in Columbus to drive me here because Uber's in Columbus. The hospital is in Columbus, Kelly. Yes, there's Uber all over Columbus, but there's no Uber in Pine Mountain. Does that make any sense? I mean, you're trying to catch me in a lie, but you can't because I'm telling the truth, Kelly. I mean, you're trying to catch me in a lie, Kelly, but you can't. No, Kelly's like, didn't you say we're going to Uber home from the hospital? She's trying to catch me in a lie. But you can't, Kelly, because Uber is in Columbus. I can get an Uber to my house. I can't get an Uber from my house to the hospital. Uber's not dangerous. Uber's not dangerous at all. Walmart? I mean, y'all are suggesting all these jobs for me. I'm telling you, I have to be somewhere in 4.5 days. Oh, Kelly's annoying as fuck. She can't stand me because she used to be a mod and I unmodded her. I put up with Kelly. Y'all just don't get that rural America is not like suburbs and big cities. Just asking a question, why do you need boxes to pack? Did the house sell? No, the house hasn't sold, but I'm just saving boxes for when I need them. No, the house is not even on the market, guys. No, my sister can't help me out. My sister and I haven't spoken years, and we definitely aren't speaking since Bot tracked her down. Okay, guys, listen, I have to go somewhere in 4.5 days. You're not going to upset me, but I have to go somewhere in 4.5 days. Y'all are suggesting all these jobs for me. That is none of your business who's paying the mortgage, the story to tell. Are you paying my mortgage? Do you pay my mortgage? Are you dating my ex-husband? Do you own anything on this house? Oh, people are helping Texas Rhinestone. Etienne is not helping me. Etienne is not helping me. For the last time, I'll repeat it fucking again. Etienne told me, Etienne actually told me to take the restraining order, frame it, and put it on my wall. Thank you, Sheila. Etienne actually told me, take the restraining order, frame it, and put it on the fucking wall. That's what Etienne told me to do. He was laughing about it. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's a joke. No, I'm not all set. I have people that are making donations. I'm not all... Y'all, okay, you're not going to upset me. If you want to be a troll and you want to be a hater and act like you're in kindergarten, go ahead and do so. Kelly, I don't know how you carry on either. I know when I took that wrench, it completely devastated your life. I know that you lay in bed and you cry every single night since I took your wrench, Kelly. Kelly, I know you cry every night. You cry. When I took that wrench, I devastated you. I ended your life. And that's why you come in here and you troll me all the time. Because you just can't get over me taking your wrench, Kelly. You troll me because I took your wrench. That's why you troll me, because you can't get over me taking your wrench, Kelly. You just can't get over it. Thank you, Sherry. See, Kelly trolls me, guys. Every time I'm live, Kelly trolls me. Because she cannot get over the fact that I took her wrench. ATN thinks it's funny because ATN kind of doesn't give a shit about me anymore at all. ATN wants the household and that's it. He doesn't think it's funny because we're not married and he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care that I don't make money. I had to take him to court for contempt because he wouldn't fix the Airbnb, which means why I can't, like, buy the house. ATN thinks everything's funny. ATN drinks constantly. He does. Everything I've said about ATN is truth. Yes, I really need it. ATN likes me to cry and beg and get hysterical, and then at the last minute, he sends money, but he's not doing it this time. Leave Kelly alone. What do you mean leave Kelly alone? Kelly trolls me. Kelly, I'm so sorry I took your wrench and you feel the need to troll me every time I go live. Leave Kelly alone. How Kelly leave me alone? I'm not doxing her. I'm not cursing her. I'm just telling her. You know, she lost her will to live, obviously. She has no life. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. That's very sweet. Just chat funny stuff. Thank you, Vicky. If someone was a civil case against you, the only asset is that house. Yeah, so I'm going to say something else that's public record. The person that's going against me civilly, and I don't know if I should do this because it might mess with my case. Screw it. The person that's going against me also sued somebody in 2022 for $4,000. Very petty. Very petty. Sued somebody for something very petty for $4,000 and lost the case. Isn't it kind of crazy that my house is up for sale? That's okay. And the truth shall set you free. I haven't screwed my case at all. Why would somebody be going after me civilly when I'm selling my house? Just saying. Realtors can't lie on documents. Realtors can't lie on documents because if that realtor lied on documents, that realtor's license will be gone. I had a real estate license in Mississippi. That's why the case was lost. You're right. Some people make a living off suing someone for anything they can. I don't need a lawyer. I do understand how this works. Trust me, I'm going to be fine. I've spoken to an attorney and I'm very ready for court. Kelly, are we scorned? Are we scorned, Kelly? I'm sorry I took your wrench, but you were a shitty moderator. You were a shitty moderator, Kelly. That's why you didn't have a wrench here. I did check the sanctions. Nothing happened to that real estate agent, James King. What kind of trip am I want to go on? I don't want to go on this trip. What do you mean there she is? I'm having somebody troll me, so I'm trolling them back, Holly B. Hey, Rent Free. How as the concert? What concert? The concert that hasn't come and gone yet? Are you talking about Stevie Nicks? That's October 1st. So if you're trying to be like sarcastic, it's October 1st. Vicky. It's October 1st. Going to see Ski, eh? I don't know. He's an hour and 41 minutes from where I am going, and I might swing by and see him on the way home. I don't know. But I know I have to be somewhere. Yes, there was. I seen it. What concert are you talking about? I haven't gone to a concert since last year. How are you going to the concert? I think that all of my expenses are paid. One Love, I'm prepared for court. Thank you, Sheila. Ski thinks I'm getting all this money in Cash Apps, and let me explain something about Ski. Ski thinks that he's the only person that's entitled to make money. He gets mad if any creator Ski gets mad if he thinks any creator is making money. If he thinks any creator is making money, if he thinks any creator is making money, he dogs on them. You can go out of the way 2 hours, so 4 hours total, but you can't get to court. James King, I'm talking about on the way home. On the way home from court, it's an hour and 41 minutes detour to home. And I don't even want to go see Ski because he's acting like a fucking asshole. But if I was to go see Ski, on the way home, it's an hour and 41 minute detour on the way home. Does that make any sense? And who gives a fuck if I go see Ski or not? Are you driving my Jeep, James King? Literally, are you driving my Jeep? Are you my daddy? Are you fucking me, feeding me, or paying my rent? No, you're not. So on the way home, hypothetically, if I decided I want to take an hour and 41 minute detour to pass by and see Ski, that's my goddamn business. Do you understand that? That's about $10 in gas. Edward, I didn't. I know that Cash App's down right now. Thank you, Bad Medicine. I will preach. I know that you're looking out for me, Ocean Breeze, but it's no one's business if on the way home from court, if I merge out an hour and 41 minutes and say hi to another creator. You need detour, gas, and detour hotel. I'm not asking for detour, gas, and detour hotel. And if, hypothetically, I go meet Ski, I'm going to have a driver. Spidey, I don't know how much gas it's going to cost me. But if I go see Ski, I'm going to have somebody driving with me, and that's all I'm going to say. You're right. Why do people need to know when I use the bathroom? I MapQuested it. It's an hour and 41 minutes from where I'm going. Like where I am, it's an hour and 41 minutes. You said you wanted to get a hotel. Right, but I'm not going to. I said, hey, you can want in one hand and shit in the other, Midnight Shenanigans, and what do you get? You can want in one hand and shit in the other. What do you get, Midnight? Then let them pay your way to Kansas City. Let who pay? Right. There's a possibility if. Why would you want a driver? I don't know, because my right foot is fucked. Because I'm on crutches. Why would I want a driver? Because it would be a lot easier for two people to make the drive. Have company. It's a 12-hour straight drive. Well, why wouldn't I want a driver? Wouldn't that make sense, B. Hoover? Hey, you drive a couple hours, I'll drive a couple hours. You drive a couple hours, I'll drive a couple hours. I know the YouTube PI is going to have, yeah, my road trip buddy figured out by tomorrow. Talking about my personal life? I know. Am I trying to ambush Ski? No, I wouldn't be ambushing Ski. My Venmo. I don't know. Somebody just asked me what my Venmo was. It sounds like you need to fly, then take an Uber. So Spivey, I want to fly and take an Uber, but here's the deal with that. I'm going to have to fly into Joplin Airport. And I'm not, what do you mean who's my driver? None of your damn business. None of your business, Dr. X. How's about none of your business? Lola's going to drive. I don't know how close I am with tonight's Cash Apps because Cash App is broke. Thank you. There's my Venmo when you asked. So Lola's going to be my driver. Lola may help drive. Okay. So, yeah, let me explain that. So if I fly into Joplin, it's a 26-minute Uber drive, right? And getting a hotel, that seems reasonable, right? Well, the flights now are like $800. Why won't I sell any of my guitars? No one is in the market for guitars right now. You have to find a certain person that likes a certain band. And that's not going to happen. I actually put my Candlebox guitar for sale for like $5,000, and I paid 10, and I got a friggin' steal for my Candlebox guitar. I put it for sale like, I don't know, a month and a half ago. Flights are limited from experience. Okay, exactly. So if I fly, because I could have got the ticket for like $394 like a week ago. I could have got the ticket for $394 a week ago. However, I was going to fly in on the 12th and fly out on the 13th. I don't have time to auction my guitars and leave my guitars out of this. Do you understand? I don't have time, and you have to find somebody that's in the market for a certain guitar from a certain band. And with recession, people are not buying guitars. There's no consignment seller anywhere around here. Stop with the guitars. Everybody, just block anybody, mods, block anybody that says anything about my fucking guitars. Anybody that says anything about my guitars, block them from now on. If you say something, you're just blocked. You're just blocked. You're just blocked. So if you type guitar, you're blocked. One mention of a guitar, one mention of my ring, and you're blocked. You're not going to upset me. You're just blocked. Period. There's your warning. If you want to be blocked, mention my ring, mention my guitars. Period. Thank you, Sheila. Do you realize that you're halfway nice only when you... No. No. I've been nice since I've been seeing my therapist and since my meds have been changed. Jojo. I've actually been really nice. Really nice. Really calm. I've been in a different spot. I feel different, period. Has nothing to do with me needing money. I'm in a good place. I am nice, Dodds. I'm really nice. I'm super nice. I'm totally super nice. I don't care if you don't think I'm being nice. I mean, I do care. Actually, I do care. I can't say I don't care. I do care. So that cat in the chat, mods block anybody that has a cat name. Literally anybody that has a cat name, because it's either the person I'm going to court with, or it's the Dahlia, whatever his name is, stalker. Those are the only two cats there are. So anybody that has a cat in their name, please block them. Exactly. Thank you. No, I'm totally telling you because I was reading Ski's chat last night, and I highly suspect that cat in the chat is the person that I'm going to court with. Meow now, meow now. But I think cat in the chat is the person that I'm going to court with. I was reading Ski's chat last night. No, don't block Kayla Kitty. But I'm pretty sure that cat in the chat is the person I'm going to court with because I was reading Ski's chat last night, and I'm 99.99999% certain. Any proof of that allegation? I've never seen the name cat in the chat in my life, and that person was going at me really, really, really hard last night in Ski's chat. You know what's really funny? Let's get into that. Move my foot. Let's get into that because when I started talking to that creator over a year ago, I was told that there was no electricity in that person's house, and the only way that person could eat was heating things in the microwave. So, what happened to that said microwave? Because last year there was no electricity in said person's house, and the only thing they could eat out of was a microwave. So, what happened to that microwave? There's no clip. There's no clip. There's a text message, and I really don't remember sending that text. I thought maybe it was because I thought I quit smoking. No, Giggle Goose, I didn't. I didn't. I'm taking Chantix, and you know what? This is really not the time for me to quit smoking, Giggle Goose. It's not. It's not the time for me to quit smoking. I'm taking Chantix, but this is not the time for me to quit smoking. This week is not the time for Michelle to quit smoking. Extension cords is what I was told. Extension cords from bedrooms. Me too. Oh, I blocked Lucy and she said, couples challenge shorts. Let's make fun of MGL. I wonder why I blocked her. I wonder why I blocked her. She's going live making fun of me right now. Well, why would you get rid of something when you moved? But that person moved twice because of me, remember? That's what the RO says. Well, I actually did. I quit smoking solid for 3 days. I solid quit smoking for 3 days. Solid quit smoking. Lucy's not funny. She's not funny at all. She got mad at me because I insulted her on skis, and she's been going full blast on me. She's not funny at all. But I solid quit smoking for 3 days. Solid quit. And then the stress, and then the stress, and the stress. I'm like, no, it is, I cannot quit smoking right now. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Can't do it. Cat's Live is streaming me. Ocean Breeze. Can you verify that, Ocean Breeze? Ocean Breeze, can you verify that? Thank you. I think you know the phone number or whatever and all that stuff, right? And right. Thank you. Don't stream me live. Don't ever stream me live. Don't stream me live. Don't piss me off. Oh, I believe you, One Love. I've definitely reduced my smoking, but I quit for a solid 3 days. I literally quit for a solid 3. And then I was just like, kind of not time to quit during this time. But when I get back, I promise it's gonna. Come on, Michelle. They started from the beginning. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm live. Sorry, Jojo Nanny. I'm still live. Somebody, Cat something is streaming me. Thank you, it's me. Cat's live or somebody is streaming me. It's Bum's Mod, Cat, that's streaming you. The patches. So honestly, you're saying the patches work. Honestly, it is actually strikeable because you're not allowed to stream a band channel, Victoria, if you want to get technical. You're not allowed to play a band creator stream, Victoria. Just so you know. Y'all know when the time is right at Michelle. Yeah. Please let them stream you. It could help. No, it's not going to help because Mom hates my guts. To be technical, right, band creators are not allowed to be streamed. You're right, Dot. Will Molly help me? No. You can't strike them either, though. Well, if I strike them, then they're going to get in trouble anyway for streaming me because I'm a band creator. Touche. So if they try to fight the strike, if they try to fight the strike, then they're going to get in trouble for streaming a band creator. So they're going to get a strike either way. Does that make any sense? And Bomb has called me so many names. I've tried to be nice to Bomb. I've literally tried to be nice to Mom. I've tried to reach out to her. She lives 27 minutes from my house. Exactly, according to GPS. And she's cussed me and dogged on me and called me a tree goblin and all kinds of stuff. And so it gets my story out further. No, it kind of doesn't, Jojo Nanny. No, it doesn't. Not when somebody speaks negatively on my story. Does that make any sense? When I'm trying to get my story out. Hey, Michelle, Flava posted all your texts. Can you post your end of text with Flava? Guys, I will, but I don't have enough time. I have to prepare for court. I have 4.5 days, and I need to get funds to go to court, and I need to prepare for court. Does that make any sense? I will handle Flava when I get back. Bomb told people to leave me alone. I kind of don't believe that. I just don't believe that. And I even stuck up for Bomb when Savage said that she was coming into town. No. Why are you looking so hard? Sorry. Right now, YouTube drama is not my priority. Why are you looking so close? I was at the ER. I was 3 minutes away from her. I was at the emergency room. I was 3 minutes away from her. I was in Columbus when that happened. No, you didn't misunderstand that, Gigi. I was 3 minutes away from Bomb's house. I'm not going to say what ER I was. Stop with the titty party. Y'all have me all. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so at least they're not tuna can titties and they're not sagging. That's all I can say. See, they're not sagging and they do not look like tuna cans. And I don't have a bra on. So there you go. They don't look like tuna cans. I'll pull my shirt even tighter. Ain't no tuna cans there. So there you go. They stay where they're supposed to. Yes, I was going to help her, Gigi. I was going to help Mom. And every time I try to be nice to Mom, she says she hates my guts and I'm a tree goblin. So the rumor about the tuna can titties is false. I just disproved that rumor. And no, I don't have a bra on. So now you have me all self-conscious. I don't know what James said. James, you're lying. What did James say? What's the deal with Rayanne saying someone was going to hurt Jake and Lola? Yeah, that is the truth. And no, she's not lying. From the ER. Yeah, I was at the ER and I was 3 minutes away. I would whoop somebody's butt with some crutches. You're so modest. Well, I mean, whatever, y'all like call me out. Yes. So I got phone calls before said text message was sent saying that I was going to be homeless and killed, that somebody was going to poison Jake and Lola. Yeah, I got phone calls before then. Shake them for cash apps? They don't shake. Who said that? I highly suspect it's the person that's taking me to court. Because it sounded like that person. I also have 50 missed calls before I took that call. I've got a call log showing that. And I've got over 50 missed calls after said text. I have screenshots of them. When I say 50, it's like every 30 seconds. So I have like 3 calls in the same time, 3 calls in the same minute, 2 calls in the same minute, 2 calls in the same minute. Did I get the phone number? No, they showed up as no caller ID and unknown caller. I see you, Glitter Pixie. No, I couldn't get the phone number. It's me, sees it. It's me, sees it. We're friends. She's seen the screenshots. She's seen the screenshots. She's seen the ones that came in that day. She saw the screenshots of the calls I got before and after said text. It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit. You can say bullshit all you want, Nikita. It happens all the time. All the time. It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit. I'm glad the water well is repaired and running again. Yeah, Thicky Vicky, it took so long. It took so long because we couldn't get somebody out here. I'm feeling kind of breezy. I mean, I get calls like that all the time. I get them all the time. But that night, I got those threats. Okay, It's Me is my real life friend. And she knows what goes on. I screenshot shit and I send it to her. They come in all the time, every day. Yes. Rayanne, out of the blue yesterday called me. And I was like, who? Well, she texted me first. I'm like, who is this? And then she called and she's like, Michelle, this is Rayanne. You know, I think everything that's happening to you is so awful. I'm so sorry. I just want to help you. You know, what's going on with Bot. And she snowed me. She even says it on JJJ's panel. Literally. I just want to help you. Nobody deserves to go through this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to help you. What's going with Bot? And I trusted her. And she's like, oh, I don't believe Bot said that to you. Send me a screenshot. I don't believe this. Send me a screenshot. I don't believe that. You know. Yes, Glitter Pixie, it's worth it. ButcherBox is worth it. I don't like their steaks. I order their seafood, their chicken, and their pork because their steaks are like this thin. I ordered one set of steaks that I thought were worth it. I have to go look what it is. Good night, rent free. But they're the only kind of steaks that I would order. Their fillets are like this thin. Their ribeyes are like this thin, but I wouldn't order the steaks. Did she ask permission to share it? No. No. She did not ask for permission. As a matter of fact, I specifically told her, do not share this. Boom. It's me, Nose. I specifically told her she did not have permission to share that with Jenny Jen Jen. I specifically said, you do not have permission. As a matter of fact, I can't share the text because I was on the phone with her. Hey, Grateful. I specifically said, because she said, well, I want to get in touch with Jenny Jen Jen about this. And I said, no way. Do not get in touch with her. Do not. Because she asked me for proof. She was like, I don't believe that bot sent you $50. Prove it. Right? And I sent her a copy of my Cash App. And she's like, how do you know it's her? Open it up. Show me that it was really from Lisa. And like, she called me all sincere, acting like, you know, she was like, you know, we got in an argument over Tobo, and I'm really sorry, but, you know, I really care about you. I want to help you out. Like, I want to help you out, Michelle. I really want to help you. Just trust me. And like, guys, no matter what, I get fucked over on YouTube. No matter what I do, I get fucked over and I get screwed over. No matter what I do. No matter what I do, I get screwed over and fucked over. Even today, after I called her on her shit for what she did on Jenny Jen Jen's, she still said, I want to help you. Yes, Rayanne released those texts without my permission. She swore to me yesterday on the phone, just let me talk to Jenny Jen Jen. Jenny Jen is fair. You know, just let me talk to her. Jenny Jen Jen is a fair person. She's going to see that these are all lies on the RO. And I'm like, Jenny Jen Jen fucking hates me. Like, she's the person why my channel keeps getting taken down. No, Michelle, let me talk to Jenny. Jenny's a fair person. You can trust her. Just let me, I'm like, do not send these texts out. Because what is it going to do is it's going to create problems for Bot. And Bot has been a decent person to me. Like, believe it or not, behind the scenes, Bot is a decent person. Do not do this to Bot. Can I talk to her? Yes, you can talk to Jenny Jen Jen, but do not give her anything that I sent to you. And I went to bed last night. And I woke up to all this bullshit. I woke up to all this bullshit that she went on Bot's panel. She called me a demon. She said I need rehab. She said all this bullshit about me on Jenny Jen Jen's panel last night. But I was on the phone with her, three-way, with Scalar for You during the day. During the day, I was on the phone with her. I talked to her. I was like, the last time I bought Tito's was June 11th. I had one slip since then. I said, I started to drink White Claws, and I was like, and everybody's like, oh, White Claws are dangerous. I was like, they didn't get me drunk. They taste good, but they didn't get me drunk. Right? And so I don't drink White Claws. I was like, I don't even drink it all. I was like, I hadn't smoked pot since February. I said, I had one slip. I said, because when I rented that extended stay hotel, there was a guy there and I could smell pot when I'm smoking it. I was like, hey, bro, you smoking? And I was like, I smoked a little pot when I was at the extended stay. Beyond that, haven't smoked pot. I'm not on anything. Right? We had that conversation on the phone. And on Jenny Jen Jen's, she said I was a demon. It's 111 Make-A-Wish. But when we were on the phone, I was like, when people talk to me, like, when people talk to me, like, on the phone, like, off of YouTube, everybody always says, like, Michelle's a totally different person off of YouTube. I am, because I'm not getting attacked by 150 people in my lives. Like, I'm a really nice person. Like, I'm really cool in real life. I'm a jerk because people attack me all the time. It's very hard being a normal person sitting behind a screen and people saying you murdered your baby, you know, your husband got kicked out of the military because of you. Etienne was retired when we got together. Just, it's really hard. Yeah, thank you. I'm totally different, fucking hilarious. Thank you. It's me. I think I'm pretty funny in real life too. But it's just like, it's really hard being on here and people are like, you said you quit smoking. Why are you fucking smoking? Because I slipped. Because I'm fucking stressed now when I bought a goddamn pack of cigarettes. But you're a liar. You said you quit. Well, like, huh. It's just ridiculous. And it's really hard trying to be a cool person and trying to, like, talk to my subs and, like talk to my subs and, like, relate to my subs when every other comment is just rude and shitty. And people wonder why I'm defensive, you know, like, I think I was talking to It's Me today. I was talking to somebody today, and they're like, why do you say ugly things to people? Like, I hope your baby dies. Here you go. When somebody comes in chat and says, you murdered your baby, I hope your baby dies. Now, what I'm not saying behind it is, I hope your baby dies so you know how it feels. I'm sorry that I don't say, so you know how it feels afterwards. Because it hurts. It hurts a lot. I've made comments that said, I'm over Jonathan. When I say I'm over Jonathan, it means I'm over the everyday mourning, grieving, crying, not being able to breathe, not being able to leave the home. I will never get over the death of my son. When I think about my son, I don't think about him being a happy baby and me rocking him. I think about the morning that I found him. Trigger alert. I think about everything that went on that morning. I think about picking him up out of his crib and him being completely limp, me running into the bedroom, doing CPR, calling 911, seeing what I was seeing, doing CPR, telling trigger warning, telling 911 about things that were happening, and 911 saying, clear it away, and me screaming on the phone saying, you don't understand what I'm looking at. I will never, ever get over that. Ever. When I think of my son, that's what I think of. I will never get over him. But when I say I'm over Jonathan, I mean so much time has passed that I've gotten on with my life. I can get out of bed now. I can function. My life is not encompassed with the death of my son. It's not encompassed by the death of my son. But it's really hard when people in my chat come in and say, I murdered my son. So if I pipe off and I say, I hope your kid dies, maybe I should say, I hope your kid dies so you feel like I did. So when you make a comment to me, like I murdered my son, you'll know the raw feelings that I have. And he died of SIDS, and you're accusing me of murdering my child on what I went through. When people say I lied about my childhood, about being SA'd, and I say, I hope you get raped. What I really mean is, I hope you get raped and somebody says you're a liar. But I never come out with the whole sentence. I just pop off. And I'm wrong for that. I am wrong for wishing hurt and pain on people because I've gone through the hurt and pain. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense, it's wrong for me to wish hurt and pain on somebody for the hurt and pain that I've gone through. But it's really hard when people come in and say, you're a liar, you were never SA'd, you murdered your child. Sorry, internet spill. I would give everything. I would give everything if that day did not happen. I'm not saying that for sympathy. I'm not saying that for clicks and views. I'm just telling you. But when I say things, it's because I am so deeply hurt by comments that are made to me that I pop off and I say ugly things to people. And that's not an excuse. I'm not making excuses for anything. I'm not making excuses for anything I've done. Just so you know, everything I've said and done has been awful and horrible. There's no excuses for anything I've said or done. None. I literally got a new therapist. I've literally been working on things that are inside of me. Just so you know. I'm sorry, Jazzy's mom. What was that lie about show on the web regarding pimping out her children? Weeza, Ski and I were joking, and that was really wrong. I was mad because Charlotte was like constantly streaming, or whatever. Giggles, I do tell that to my therapist, but I think that YouTube needs an explanation for my behavior. I do tell these things to my therapist, Giggle Goose, but I do think that YouTube needs an explanation for my behavior. Do you understand that, Giggle Goose? I'm working on my behavior with my therapist. But in turn, YouTube does need an explanation for why I was behaving the way I was. And if you don't get that, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to do better. Every day I'm trying to do better. Every single day I'm trying to do better. I don't think I got triggered too much tonight by the trolls in here. You got to me a little bit, but not a lot. I kicked Lucy out of here because she just deserves to be kicked out of here. I apologize to Lucy, but if she doesn't want to take my apology and she wants to come at me, then I'm not going to allow her to do that. I'm not going to allow Lucy to take away my peace, my inner peace inside, and to get me angry. I need to know where to set my boundaries. So just because I kick somebody out and I time them out and say, you can't be in here, doesn't mean I'm an asshole. It means that I'm setting boundaries. Thank you, Jazzy Mom. Butterflies in camo because I wasn't wording my words right, if that makes any sense. I just I wasn't wording things right, if that makes any sense. Butterflies in camo. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, instead of saying, like, I hope you get raped so you feel like I did, which is not justifying anything. I'm now learning how to word things correctly. I'm trying to word things correctly instead of just spewing off like things. Instead of just opening my mouth and letting things come out, I'm trying to think before I say things. Thank you, Kayla Kitty. I'm trying to make progress. Yes, and me not giving a reaction is the biggest FU that I can. I've learned that. Because people feed off of me. And when I give them a reaction, they're going to keep coming at me. And I'm learning, I can't say learned, I'm learning to set those boundaries. So instead of arguing back with people, I just ignore it. And then if it gets too much, I can time them out. I have the power over them. They don't have the power over me. I have the power over them. And that's what I'm learning. So I have not perfected this at all. At all. No. And people also say that I saw something in chat saying I'm BPD and I ran with that. No. I was diagnosed BPD in 2018. I was diagnosed first with bipolar 2 and PTSD, and that's it. And I was medicated for bipolar 2 and PTSD, and I was only medicated for that. In 2018, I went to the hospital, and then they diagnosed me with BPD, and then it made sense. Then my behavior started making sense. And that's when I got the female therapist, and that's when I got my new psychiatrist. The new therapist obviously was not working out. She was not working out. We didn't have the same personality. She was very blasé. She was like the yoga meditating lady, and she actually aggravated me. She annoyed the fuck out of me with her white tea and her little coffee warmer on. Like, I can't deal with that. You have to be real for me to take you serious. Like, you have to be a real person for me to take you serious. And I never could take that woman serious ever. Like, I literally, when I was talking to her, I was rolling my eyes, being like, you are such a fucking loser. Literally. And so, I mean, I'm just telling you, like, God, lady, I could never be your friend. I could never deal with you in real life. And that's how I felt during my therapy sessions. So, I mean, apparently it wasn't working out. So, yeah, you have to have a certain rapport with your therapist. And, like, no offense, but, like, I could see her, and if you do this, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to insult you, but I could see her, like, living in one of those VW hippie vans with, like, her hippie scarf and traveling all over the country. Like, no. But she was the only person that was taking people with BPD, and she only took one person. She only handled one person with BPD. Hold on, the calls are starting. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I actually thought I got a break from the no caller ID people, and I forgot to put my phone on silence unknown callers, but some wackadoodle some wackadoodle decided to start trying to mess up my stream, so I had to put it on silence and no callers. They got 6 calls in. Hey Voodoo, how you doing? Grabs 2 chairs from the table, then disappears into the bedroom. Why did you grab 2 chairs? Why'd you grab 2 chairs and be in my bedroom? You're gonna make me trip. I'm on crutches. Well, thank you. So anyway, back to the therapist. Like, she just reminded me of like this hippie chick that was like, peace, love, Jesus, peace, love, Jesus. And I mean, like, she just wasn't a fit for me. And so I found a male therapist, and it's not a male that I can manipulate. I mean, I didn't get a male guy that I could manipulate. I just got a guy that's really fucking cool. Like, we just relate. I don't relate to a lot of women. My experience with women is that I usually get screwed over when I start trusting people. Rayanne is a perfect example. I mean, she literally told me yesterday that she was not going to send Jenny Jen those texts. She told me that she was going to talk to her on the phone, and she swore to me that she was not going to send those texts to Jenny Jen. And like 5 hours later, she's on her panel with those texts. I mean, who do you trust? Who can I trust? Who do you trust? And she promised me this morning. So let's see if that holds true. She promised me this morning that she was going to get a group of people together to help me with my gas. I haven't heard from her since then. So in all reality, everyone's guilty of exploiting Michelle. Everyone is guilty of exploiting me. Everyone is. Literally, everyone is guilty of exploiting me except for me. I mean, there's literally no one on YouTube, no creator that I can trust. And she called me out of the blue. Told me that she wanted to be there for me. She wanted to help me. She wanted to see what she could do. She's like, don't trust Bot. Don't trust Bot. I'm like, you know, I actually kind of do. Bot's like really been nice to me. And, you know, she really kind of wants to help me. Like, don't fuck Bot over. Like, don't fuck her over. Like, Bot and I are actually on good terms. Don't fuck Bot over. And what did she do? She fucked Bot over. I mean, yeah, and with BPD, I don't trust anybody. It's very hard for me to get close to people. It's very hard for me to get close to people. Maybe I should say after YouTube, I don't want to because I like my subs. Like, do you understand? I like my subs. I enjoy being on YouTube. I enjoy doing streams. I enjoy, like, my subs. Like, this is, like, my outlet for me. Like, this is my outlet. I enjoy interacting with people on the net. Like, I legit enjoy it. I don't enjoy when people come in and say, you murdered your son. You're a liar. You don't have BPV. This is not your house. Get out of Etienne's house. I mean, like, this is my house too, guys. Like, my name's on the title. Like, I don't enjoy that part. Like, it's sickening. It makes me sick. You know, getting a hold of my divorce papers, trying to get a hold of my contempt hearing, pulling FOIAs on me. Like, get a fucking life. This is YouTube. Stop going real life on me. How would you feel if somebody went real life on you? Literally. Mad, I'm glad that you think I'm a joke. I'm glad that you think I'm a joke. I'm glad that you think I'm a joke, Mad. Why would your name be Mad if you weren't angry at life? I mean, Mad, if you weren't angry with your life, why would you name yourself Mad? Yeah, I'm a sushi roll. I logged off for like 3 months. Did you not realize that this is my 3rd live I've done recently? Thank you, One Love. Do we have a lamp or living plants around here? I've got lamps all over. Living plants? No. I kill plants, Voodoo. So my channel actually should have never been banned in the first place, Candy Kiss, because I read terms of service and it's completely legal to go on your backup channel with a strike, and I just haven't fought it, Candy Kiss. Literally, I shouldn't have a banned channel, and I really need to talk to YouTube because my channel got banned and it should have never. Because I was on a strike, my first strike, I went on my backup channel, and I've looked at terms of service, and you can go on your backup channel if you have a strike. So my channel actually should have never been banned in the first place. Do you understand that? I didn't do anything wrong in the first place. I didn't. I just need to go to YouTube and fight it. Candy Kiss. Just so you know, that's why my channel got banned. I had one strike, only one strike, and they went on my backup channel during that one strike, and it's not against terms of service to do that. Just so you know. So when all this shit is over with, I'm going to fight YouTube for my original channel back. Because that's why my channel got banned. I was on one strike, my first strike, I went on my backup channel, and they took my channel away. Now, according to terms of service, you can go on your backup channel if it was created before you got your strike, and that channel was created before I got my strike. No, my old channel is not gone. I can get it back. That's what I'm saying. Everybody said that I can get it back. I just haven't fought. They asked me, they're like, why didn't you appeal it? I'm like, well, I didn't know I could. No one gave me that channel to use. No, they did not. No one gave me that channel to use. That was my channel. I created two channels. I was going to have my drama channel and I was going to cook on the other channel. No, they were both my channels, Feeling Kind of Breezy. They were both my channels. Both of them were. One was under M Sabate 1973 and the other one was under Chijo's 2014 at Gmail. They were both my channels. No one gave me that backup channel. They were both my channels. No one gave me that channel, Feeling Kind of Breezy. It was my channel. You're wrong. Steenie's around here. So see how wrong you are and see how rumors start? They were both my channels. Yes, it was my channel. Anyway, guys, do you have any more questions for me? Because it's 11:33. And I need to take my sleeping meds because I haven't taken them. Why did she ask questions about Bot's daughter? I had nothing to do with Bot's daughter. I didn't ask questions about Bot's daughter. Bot told me that her daughter had something. Bot explained about her daughter because that was the day that Bot was supposed to send me the clips from Super Snoops. And she was running late. And she was like, I'm sorry. I was at the hospital. My daughter had an endo, whatever. Then she left the laptop at her dad's. And so then had to come. I didn't ask any questions about Bot's daughter. You work tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to be working on my case in Kansas. You're wrong, Feeling Breezy. I had two channels. Because Valentina told me make one straightly for cooking because I was having problems getting monetized on my main channel. So we made a second channel and I was just going to cook on my second channel. So my second channel was already up. You're wrong, Feeling Kind of Breezy. Your memory doesn't serve you correctly, Feeling Kind of Breezy. Because I had my MGL and I was going to talk shit on that one. And on my second channel, I was strictly going to cook and I was going to get my second channel monetized. So your memory doesn't serve you correctly. I'm just telling you. I made a second channel just to strictly cook on. I'm just telling you you're wrong. Any more questions before I go to bed? Because I have to take my sleeping meds. It's 11:35 and I'm really already way late taking them. Any more questions, guys? Ocean Breeze, can you drop my stuff again? This is the third time I've been online. You've not worked me up. I've not cursed anybody out. I've blocked Lucy. Good reason. I blocked Clay Golightly. Good reason. I didn't curse them out. These are just people that are very negative in my life, and I'm not going to let negativity come in. Now, I'm going to be busy all week. I literally have to go to Kansas, and I think I explained why I have to go to Kansas. And I actually didn't talk about anybody. And if somebody thinks that they're going to get me in trouble for saying TCL, okay, ABC, XYZ, HIJK, LMNOP, QRS, TUV. I'm saying letters. I'm saying letters. Do you understand that? I'm saying letters. Anyway, guys, nobody told you they love you today. Let me be the first. I absolutely love you. Thank you very much. Peace out.